Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm back with more Fire Emblem Heroes, and we got a surprise Fate channel. At least I was surprised anyway. I didn't hear anything about a potential Fate channel. From what I understand, I believe this is a Fate channel for Fire Emblem's 35th anniversary, which is this year, because I believe Fire Emblem came out in 1990 at the NES. But I thought Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon originally came out on April 20th, so if that's the case. This game anniversary is a little early, but I guess they wanted to get it out today instead of next week. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what we got in today's Fate channel. It's hatching.
Hey, Faye! I feel a little heavy-headed. Oh, Faye! Hello there, summoners!
Why did you
As
hatch, Faye?
always, I, Faye, have hatched all sorts of exciting news for you. So sit back,
That's eggs.
relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's
Time
time
for
Fate
Fate channel.
Let's get started? Faye, Faye! Dragons are rampaging! Wait,
Yeah, dragons.
ancient times? Faye, this is scary! Faye! Faye! You're... Oh, wow! New heroes from the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem game are here! And they
Okay.
look like they're from another time! A long, long time ago! I'll get straight to introducing them!
Dragons and humans
It's
must
Naga.
shape this world together.
Aww! The dragon who stepped in to save me a moment ago was Naga! After she realized that the Age of Dragons was ending, she became the last ruler of the Divine Dragons. I hear she hopes for a future where humans and dragons walk together in peace. Especially for the sake of her daughter, Tiki.
What more could I be doing for the humans of this world?
It's Goto! One day he'll be called the White Sage, but this is well before that time. He's lost his ability to transform into a dragon, but that didn't take away his power over magic. I hear he's
Was that
researching magic for
the old
sake of humanity
that
and the whole
Tiki's
world.
mentor? I can't remember. It's been a while.
I will not sit by while annihilation draws near, even if it means I must defy my kind.
Medius!
Medius.
Can you believe he's the only Earth Dragon to give up his dragon form? His feelings toward humans are a bit complicated. But seeing him this way, young and unfettered, I sense a bit of calm.
Before he turned evil.
The world can do whatever it likes. It's not my problem.
Zane! Like Goto, he took human form and uses his magic to fight. That dragon stone he has... Oh, Faye, that's only a decoration.
I haven't played Mystery, so
But he's
didn't
keeping
realize
a
Zane
big
was
eye on the
was a part dragon.
relationship between humans and dragons.
When I grow up, I want to be.
It's Tiki. Another Tiki alt.
Oh, it's Tiki!
We got baby Tiki
She's
though.
so young and cute, but her
Is she even more
powers
baby
are
than usual?
massive. Oh, and look, her wings look just like Naga's. Their mother-daughter bond is unmistakable.
It's like super baby Tiki, isn't it?
So, that's attuned hero Tiki,
A
Naga,
tuned hero Tiki, okay.
Goto, and Medius. They'll appear in the New Heroes and Attuned Tiki summoning event.
Okay, they're their new heroes for the
And
month.
Zane will join your barracks if you clear his Grand Hero battle. Flap, 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 flap. Faye. The castle sure feels festive.
35th anniversary of Fire Emblem.
Fantastic. 35. That's right. Fire Emblem will celebrate its 35th.
Would have thought we've been here
on
like
April
15 years ago. Who would have thought we would have made it to 35?
It's been 35 years since the Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light game was released? Soak up that history. I'm so happy we can overcome the limitations of time to see Tiki and the others in a way we never have before. And speaking of overcoming time, there's a new website where you can see these new heroes interacting with others in Asker. It's called Paired with the Past, and it's live now. On this site, you can play a matching game, pairing the heroes' current looks with how they appeared way back when. You can find a link to it in the description of this video. Go on, give it your best shot. Next up,
35th anniversary quest.
Fire Emblem 35th Anniversary Celebratory Events. These events will be held to celebrate the 35th anniversary. Ready for the
Daily summoning
bird's
events.
eye view? I thought so.
Because I'll be doing some off stream, I suppose.
It's celebratory login bonuses. Log in during the active period for the
No orbs,
opportunity
Kek
to
W.
receive the items you see here. These tickets can be used in a guaranteed 4-star special rate summoning event and a guaranteed 4-star special hero special rate summoning event. Next, it's celebratory reward maps. Map themes starting with Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem and ending with the Fire Emblem Engage game will appear for 13 days in a row.
Alright.
I don't know about
Orbs,
you,
right?
but I feel like taking flight on an adventure now.
I have no orbs,
You can
please,
get
Faye.
orbs when you clear all
Alright,
the
cool.
maps on normal difficulty. And guaranteed 4-star special hero special rate summoning event tickets when you clear them on hard. You can make 5-star special heroes who have appeared in the game up until version 6.1 your allies. Next up is daily summoning event revivals. These will be different each day during the event period.
Why are you
And
bringing
it
back?
looks like there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
35?
708.
Wait, what?
Wow, 108 revivals.
Oh,
During
what?
each of the revivals, you will be able to summon once for free. Plus, all
Holy.
new summoners will be able to choose
Okay.
a focus hero to add to your barracks after you summon 40 times during
Oh,
each of these
okay, these are all
summonings.
sparkable? Okay.
Asker's
Okay,
going
now you're
to be
speaking
a
my
busy
language.
place.
These are all old heroes, but
Moving
still.
along, we have a celebratory guaranteed legendary hero summon.
Oh, they
This
include all
event
the
will
old
feature
heroes?
Courageous legendary heroes who played leading roles in their respective games. One of whom
Okay,
you'll
they're all
be able to
protagonists.
summon without using any orbs.
But some of them are still mid.
Guaranteed. Faye! My heart flutters with hope. They're so shiny I can't keep my eyes open.
God, legendary Lin.
On to the Rising Heroes Summon events. Heroes from across the Fire Emblem series have flocked in force. A total of 36 will appear.
I
in
see
the
all the
forms that
emblems.
received the most votes in the A Hero Rises 2025
Okay, nice.
event.
There are Hero Rises units.
These
Let's
heroes
go.
will be able to join your barracks in 3 summoning events.
Let's
But
go.
you'll have to
They
wait a
brought them back.
smidgen longer to find out who will be featured in each event.
Okay, that's fine.
The appearance rate for 5-star focus heroes.
I like that they brought that back from last year.
Will
They should
be
keep
set
doing
to
that.
8%. I wonder who I'll get to join me from each event. If you log in during the event period, you can get tickets to use on the Rising Heroes Summon events. I'll need to remember to claim them.
Out of orbs, Faye.
Ooh. Next, we have additions to Aether Raids.
And I gotta save
structures
money
and
because Switch 2 is
accessories.
coming out.
These Aether Raid structures have been created to celebrate the 35th anniversary. Ooh, I want them all! Also, accessories will be added to the accessory shop in the Aether Keep. More 8-bit heroes are coming! Aww,
Oh
they're
god, those are like
cute,
a
aren't they?
million. Yeah, they're like a million points, aren't they?
And finally, there's a celebratory castle design. It's made just for the 35th anniversary. I think I'll swoop in there and change mine now.
Unlimited time, is it? Ooh, 8-bit. Cool.
Faye, this pixel art is making me feel nostalgic. Now that I've changed my surroundings, I think I'll change my look too. match the background.
Sprite.
Well, that's all the information I have for you on the celebratory events. I'm elated to celebrate the 35th anniversary with you all.
What's that?
Faye. Back to my fluffy self. After all, I do feel more comfortable this way. Next up, Faye.
What that?
It looks like a level 40 brigand boss is picking a fight with Reese. Reese, are you okay? Faye, he's grown stronger all of a sudden. Watch out! Faye, did you see him strike back? He sent that ruffian packing. Reese, where? Let's follow him. Whoa, it's Eiktherneer. He's done it again! A single strike seals his victory!
Okay, it's a new game mode. Okay,
Now
cool.
that's just reckless, Reese! Wow.
Melted dust. Alright, what we got here?
How did you get so strong? Yes. A new event? Get a load of this! In a new event called Your Time to Shine, you can stack positive status
Your Time to
effects on your
Shine, huh?
favorite heroes so they can strike powerful foes to the ground. Let's see this in action, shall we? First, make a team of heroes you like. Oh, there's a version bonus? Faye! It looks like the heroes who are eligible for the version bonus get positive status.
Oh, I think I'd use
effects from
book
the
1
stories.
units.
Alright, I'm ready! Ooh, those status effects I mentioned earlier, they're effective throughout the battle. I did it! I won! Faye! When you clear a stage, you can apply even more positive status effects. Choose the best
Okay.
combos of hero and effect and voila! I'll go with these. Oh no! It looks like it's not just the heroes who get stronger. The further you progress, the stronger the foes get too. So, apply
Something
bonus
big at the
after
top.
bonus and take on the challenge of facing off against high-level foes. Ah, and not only can you get rewards for clearing stages, but by completing once-a-day quests as well. The Your Time to Shine event starts at 12 a.m. Pacific time on May 11th. Calling all my
Oh wow, this is
favorite
May. Okay,
heroes.
it's like a month from now.
Flap, 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 flap. Faye, I can't wait for all these events. Now then, give it up one more time for Fire Emblem's 35th anniversary. Thank you to all you summoners for
Do we
keeping
get
a
art?
watchful eye over us all these years. I hope you continue with us on our journey from an egg to a chick to a bird in flight. All right, that's it from me. Toodaloo!
Sleep on the ground, Faye. Get back on your perch. If there's gonna be art. No, that's fine. Okay. Well, I guess that's more of just a celebratory like Fate channel for Fire Emblem's 35th anniversary. Otherwise, I feel like this could have just been an email. This could have been an email. I mean, it's cool that we're getting like a lot of these 35th anniversary events. So yeah, I guess that was okay. I mean, obviously not, we're not gonna complain about getting some more events and also a new game mode. But I guess they still can't figure out co-op, which is what most of the community is asking for, including myself. We'd love to see Faye doing co-op. Because what's the point of having all these friends if you can only borrow the units and the AI will have control of them? It's just like, come on, let's play together. Let's do some co-op together. So it doesn't have to be PvP. Okay. Well, that was decent, I suppose. Let me just go through it again. So this is, yeah, this is mostly just 35th anniversary stuff. So we got Dragon Banner. Looks like not all the units are dragons. Maid uses a dragon. Zane, or sorry, Goto is a mage. What color is Goto? Red. Magus is colorless. Naga is also colorless. We got two colorless units. Oh no, Magus is blue. Okay, and then Tiki's green, right? Zane is colorless, I think. No, he's blue. Okay, then three Tiki's green. Yeah. Okay. Where's that banner? Here it is. They show off the colors. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay.
Summoning event.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Obviously, you want Tiki on there. Uh, is the banner out for this? Actually, let me just take a quick look and see if the banner's out for it. Oh, it is. Okay, let's just jump in. Might as well just take a look and see what we got. Actually, I don't really have much to say on the Fate channel. We got like events and summoning events, and we are getting the like the second Hero Rises banners, which is like I guess the next like 36 heroes that were not in the top eight, not in the top eight. So that's pretty cool.
Dragons to survive. They must abandon their draconic forms and live as humans do. And now,
So let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, so we got Naga. She is I forgot what she is again. She is a colorless dragon, right? Colorless infantry dragon. Oh, flying dragon. Okay. So she has Ancient Majesty, so a special trigger, effective against dragons. Foes range equals 2, causes damage to lower foes' defense or res. Start of player phase or enemy phase if unit's HP is at or above 25%. Afflicts attack res -7. Frozen, and guard on closest foes and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes through next actions. Start of combat if unit's HP is 25% or above. Grants bonus to unit's attack speed defense res equals the number of allies within 3 rolls to do combat center unit times 3 plus 5 max 14. Deals damage equals 50% of foes' attack, and reduces damage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills of 50%. Dragon's Roar, attack res scowl. Just a pretty basic weapon, except for Frozen. That's kind of crazy. She has AR near trace. Apparently, we don't have that yet, but she is a dragon flyer. So, and she has a preferred C skill, Divine God Fang. Allies within 2 spaces of unit can move to any space within 2 spaces of unit. Okay, so she has Soaring Guidance built in. Actually, not even just Soaring Guidance, that's just straight guidance. A start of player phase or enemy phase if used within 2 spaces of an ally, grants effective against dragons. Neutralizes effective against dragon bonuses. And Empathy to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. I can't remember what Empathy does, but that's a relatively new skill. Units within 3 spaces of an ally grants attack speed defense res plus 5 to unit. Unit deals plus 7 damage excluding AoEs. Reduces damage from foes attacks by 7, and grants special cooldown charge plus 1 to unit per attack during combat. Pretty good. Definitely got some pretty good units here. Or pretty good skills there. Unfortunate for me, because actually, well, I'll probably have to do the thing where I put my my Omni Tank Legendary Lear. I might need to give her. I can't remember if there's a neutralizing effective against Dragon's Sacred Seal. I might have to give that to her. The fodder distant counter
My
echo
name
onto
is
her.
Goto. I came into this world a divine dragon. Now I have turned my attention to the study of magic.
Depends on how many people are actually going to use Naga, I guess. She doesn't seem like super impressive. Oh, he has a AoE reducing skill or effect. So Goto, he has Fundament, accelerate special trigger, start of player phase or enemy phase, reduce if used HP is 20% or above, grants attack res plus 6, reduces damage from AoE skills by 80%. Okay, so he has Spring Veils thing. And neutralizes foes bonuses during combat. Oh, to unit allies within 2 spaces of units for 1 turn. Wow. It's pretty good. The start of combat of units HP is 20% or above. Inflicts penalty on foes attack res equals 20% of units res. The start of combat plus 6. Deals damage equals 20% of units res, including AoEs. Reduces damage on foes attacks by 20% of units res, excluding AoEs. Okay, that's a bit weird. It should just be including AoEs. And unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. And restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Goto has a preferred A skill. Attack defense res. Oh, sorry, Gift of Guidance grants attack defense res plus 10. A start of turn of unit's HP 5% or above grants special cooldown count -2 to unit and grants special cooldown count -1 to allies within 2 spaces of unit. Also, those allies are magic or staff allies, grants an additional special cooldown count -1 to those allies. Okay, that's a lot of a lot of pre-charging. A start of combat of unit's HP is 20% or above and neutralizes penalties on unit. Inflicts special cooldown charge plus -1 on foe per attack. And reduce the percentage of foes non-special, reduce damage res. Reduce damage by X% skills of 50%. Wow, that's pretty good ability. Pretty good skill. He has attack res havoc, start player phase or enemy phase, inflicts attack res -7, sabotage, and schism on foes with res lower than units res and are within 2 spaces of the foe through the next actions. The start turn skills trigger, so after start turn skills trigger on units player phase, number of foes with the sabotage effect active on the map is greater than or equal to 2, grants counter 1 to unit for 1 turn. Inflicts attack res -4 on foe, deals damage equals 20% of units res during combat. It's also pulse ploy. Pretty good units. What type are you again? You are infantry mage. Okay. So far, I like Goto. He sounds a lot better. Naga's a lot more situational. She's really good against dragons, but that's pretty situational. We have Medius.
I am merely borrowing the human form. I have no affinity for them.
Edgelord. What do you got? Alright, Medius. Oh, he's the demote unit. Well, not even the demote. He's got a preferred weapon. Maybe he's a demote with a preferred weapon. I'm not sure. I'll check the banner at the end. Medius has Ancient Betrayal. Grants attack +3. Foes range equals 2. Calculate damage lower foes defense or res. Start player phase or enemy phase of unit's HP is 20% or 25% or above. Grants attack res +6 on guard and neutralizes foes bonuses to unit. Oh my god. Neutralizes foes bonuses during combat to unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Can't talk today. The start of combat of unit's HP is 25% or above and inflicts penalty on foes attack defense res equals 20% of unit's res. Start of combat +5. Unit deals plus X damage excluding AoEs. Reduce damage from foes attacks by X excluding AoEs. X equals number of staff and dragon allies on the map excluding unit times 5 plus 10 max of 20. Yow. That's a lot of that's a lot of extra damage and a lot of damage reduction if you have a very specific team comp. Also, foe's attack can trigger foe special, and unit's res is higher than foe's res, +5, inflicts special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat, so he has Scowl as well. He also has defense res Scowl. Oh, I've got they get both triggered together. But defense res Scowl 3, so that means he doesn't have 4, so you have to fodder that onto him in order to get the double Scowl. Because if you want to sacrifice a unit for that.
Run while you can.
The new attuned hero, Tiki. Tiki has like 8,000 alts. We got even more baby Tiki.
I'm hiding.
More baby Tiki. Alright, let's see what she's got. Tiki has Ancient Voice, Starter Special Trigger, effective against dragons. She is I'm assuming she's Infantry Dragon, right? I missed it. Yep, Infantry Dragon. If foes range equals 2, it calculates damages lower foes defense or res. Start of turn units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants speed defense, +6 bulwark, and neutralizes penalties on unit during combat. 2 unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, calculates damage using 150% of units' defense instead of the unit's attack when special triggers. Uh, what? She's gonna have some kind of crazy special then. Ooh, okay. She's not really high defense. Used within 3 spaces of an ally grants bonus to units. Attack speed defense res equals number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 3 max. Sorry, times 3 plus 5 max of 14. Deals damage equals 20% units defense, excluding AoEs. Reduce damage from foes first attack by 20% units defense during combat. Sorry, including Brave, it means the first and second strikes. Sorry, I just read that. And also, if units' defense is higher than foes' defense plus 5, disables units of foes skills that change attack priority during combat. So she neutralizes Vantage and Desperation, I believe. Okay, she has Dragon Flame. I don't know if this is a preferred skill yet, or if this is a uh, inheritable skill. Boost damage by 80% of units' defense and restores 30% of units' maximum HP on special triggers. That is a lot of that's a lot of damage. Both the following conditions are met: reduces damage of foe's next attack by 40% during combat. Unit or foe special is ready, or unit or foe special triggered before or during this combat. Foe initiates combat or unit's defense is higher than foe's defense minus 10. Okay, it's pretty easy to trigger. But because she's infantry, she's not gonna be able to save. So let's see here. She has D bonus doublers, so she has most edge skills. Okay, that's gonna be an inheritable special unless they gave her a special, like a preference special and a preference C skill. So B skills, edge skills. Uh, she's gonna be very, she's gonna be extremely tanky. Okay, love for all. For allies within 3 spaces of unit, grants attack, speed, defense, res plus 5, grants, and grants special cooldown count minus 1 before foe's first attack during combat. So it's just scowl. If used within 3 spaces of an ally, reduce damage from AoE specials by number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 40, max of 80, so it just needs 2. If used within 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats plus 5 to unit, and reduces foe's first attack by X times 7, max of 14, including Brave. And grant special cooldown count minus X to unit before foes. First attack during combat, max of 3. X equals number of allies in 3 spaces of unit. Oh, this can be really easy to trigger. Also, when unit special triggers, neutralizes foes reduce damage by X% skills from foes not special. Okay, that's complete damage reduction. Oh my god, she's gonna be a monster. And she has Res Scowl Echo. Okay, she has her Scowl skill. Now she can just fire that to other dragons. Whew. Oh, Tiki's gonna be so tanky. I think you have to hit her for res, right? You have to need to hit her for magic damage because she is gonna destroy you with her defense. She's gonna be almost unkillable. She has flat damage reduction with her weapon. She has healing. She has AoE reduction, AoE damage reduction. This is another max of 14, which is really easy to trigger. So she could have some like 20 plus. This could be maybe even like almost 30, depending on how high her defense is. Uh, oh, she also has a reduced damage of full surface attack by 10. Oh my god, she's gonna be unkillable. Okay, we have a new tank because she's gonna be insane. Okay, let me see if we can see her stats. I don't think so. They usually don't reveal that. Yeah, they don't. Okay, how much damage is Kvaser doing to her? Kvaser is by no means like a super nuke, but still, honestly. -3? Oh, no, just 1. Okay. No damage. Okay.
Stop that!
Oh my god, 164 damage. Okay, here's Bernie. No
Stay
damage.
alive, Bernie.
10 damage. Yeah, she's gonna be extremely hard to kill. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. Do I have a new Omni tank? I guess I have a new Omni tank. Do I say goodbye to legendary female elite from here? I guess I have to because Tiki's gonna be unkillable. Okay, well that's a thing. Alrighty, guys. So I guess thanks for joining me for today's Fate Channel plus banner reaction, and I'll catch you guys later for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Have a good one, guys.